Hi guys, I'm Nosedan and we are playing OpenTTD again. So, last couple of episodes we managed to grow our company a little bit. We have some trains, we have some buses, and well, that would be all. We don't really have that much right now, but this kind of infrastructure should allow us to get a more steady supply of money. And when we have a steady supply of money, then we can actually make more crazy infrastructure, like a rail from here to here with like 6 lanes and so. So we'll be also aiming for those kind of things. Okay, but the next thing on our agenda would be to make here with these 6 cities a metro communication. Yes, that would be our next agenda. We already have some kind of presence in two of the cities that we want to make the metro communication, so that's okay. But we need more, so we'll start by making more buses. And yes, we got to start off making some buses. I was today reading a post, I think on Reddit or OpenTTD forums, I don't remember, but it doesn't matter where, but there was a topic inside those forums, and that was that, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. What I was talking about, yes. So basically, on one of the forums or on a Reddit, I don't remember, there was a topic about how to make the buses basically not form a train. So when you have like 2 or 3 of those, to not have basically a train of buses. Well, the thing is, most of the people that are actually doing this kind of bus communication, so they are making a very big lines or loops where the buses are actually riding, and that is one of the problems, because when you have a big loop, so basically like 8, 10 or 12 or even more stops for a bus, and you have on this kind of loop, I don't know, something around, I don't know, 8 or 10 or 20 buses, they will be not really that effective, and there will be additional problem, because the first bus will always get most of the passengers, and then and also will spend at most of the time actually loading the passengers. So next one will have smaller number of passengers and will spend a smaller amount of time to load the passengers. So at the end you will have that kind of problem, that basically you will have a bus, first buses in the line will just load the passengers slower than the next one. So basically the time gap between the first one and the next one will be smaller. So we don't really want that. To prevent that, you can make smaller lines and have smaller number of buses then. So basically when you have like 3 stops and you have a small loop and so you have 2 or 3 buses there, and then you don't really care if they are forming a train or they are not forming a train. Why? Because the line is so small that even if they do form a train, there is not that much of waiting for the passengers for the next stop. And if you are playing with cargo list and you have basically a couple of lines that are serving the same amount of the same stops, then well, that's fine, because they will just get another bus, that's all. So here we should actually fix our communication, because this city seems to be getting some congestion with passengers. Most likely because we don't have enough trams and buses. Well, because I didn't actually look on the city for quite some time. So now we would need the transparency options, and it would be nice to not have visible buildings. This thing. So basically, here we have one tram, and then it's actually going here, and we have here a lot of stuff. So we'll get another tram, one short tram. Here we have also a lot of passengers, and here we have also a lot of passengers. So we'll try to get an additional tram here. I think that was the one that was actually getting here. So we'll actually get one. Here we have a lot of passengers. Oh yeah, of course. No, I cannot do that. Oh, okay. Yes, that's another problem, because since now we have a train, the train is transporting a lot of passengers at once, and the buses cannot actually go and unload them quick enough. Because no, actually it's okay. 52 from this station and from this bench from transfer. This from here, and this is from Penwood Central. Penwood Central most likely is actually somewhere here. So they are from here and here. Okay, so they are basically passengers from those kind of things, and they want to go through west, so that would be here. Yeah, okay, so they will go with the train, so that's good. That's cool. But those guys want to go where? They want to actually go both ways. Because Raingham Woods, it's here. No. Oh, here, oh yeah. So they want to go both ways. So that's another problem. Okay, so I will get another of those trains. Maybe that will help, we'll see. And also we have here, no, here is okay, here is not that okay. So who is going here? Penwood Valley. That would be the Penwood. Nope. It's completely not this one. This one, is this one going? Yeah, this one is going through the valley. So we could get another tram for this line. And then we have the Penwood Tree, and Penwood Tree would be is going through here and here. Okay, so we could actually get another tram for this line as well. Okay, and well, we will check on them later on. Okay, but now we are getting something here down, and this thing is okay here. This thing is getting some kind of passengers, this thing is getting some kind of passengers, and this thing is getting a backlog of passengers. But that's kind of okay. That is kind of okay. And maybe we'll actually go and change those narrow gauge tracks for a metro tracks, but I don't know if there is any kind of train on metro that can run on metro tracks and can get coal from place to place. I don't know. New coal? Nope, you cannot do that. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what to do with it. Actually, I don't know. I'm not really that familiar with the whole termite tracks, so yeah, bear with me, because I don't really know them that really well. So yeah. Ah, That seems okay. And this seems west from the station. This one's Penwood Hart. Penwood Hart. And what's Penwood Hart? Here. So they want to go there. Okay. So that's okay. And that's for the power plant. So they are going there. Okay. And that's okay. But these guys want to go through Penwood Hart, so here. So most likely we actually don't have enough buses. So we can add two more buses, and that will be, maybe that will have, or maybe not, I don't know. But we will, yeah. This thing is actually the problem, because the trains, the passenger trains that I made, they are not really that efficient. I have to admit, they are not really that efficient. And also we have this kind of situation. We have Penwood Hall, and then they would want to go to Frufield. But I don't also have those kind of buses, like enough of them. So most likely I will have to actually buy more of them. How many we have? We have 5 right now. Okay. 1, 2. Man, I don't have cash. Well, okay. Oh, and this thing is actually getting a poor rating, and this coal is good. Passenger is very good, and mail is mediocre, but that's kind of okay because I don't really care about the mail right now. Why this thing had a line here? Or did I mess up somewhere with the signaling and the trains are actually going in the wrong way? No, it seems okay. Okay, so for now I think it's just a mystery and I don't really know what is happening with this kind of communication. So okay, we will leave it like this for now. Later on we'll actually check and well, yeah, check and try to actually debug what's actually happening, because for now I just don't know. Okay, some roads and here. Very cool. I will not connect this hotel yet, but later on, yes. Just not yet. Those are okay. With this kind of like over congestion on the stations and so, it sometimes happens with cargo list, but it isn't always a bad thing, because with cargo list you also have a far more greater number of passengers going through stations. So sometimes you can actually have this kind of situation when you have like thousands of passengers and so on. You were going, crazy because I have thousands of passengers. Well, it doesn't mean that's actually very, very bad, because sometimes it actually means that you have just a lot of passengers, and it's one of the main communication nodes. You have a steady number of high number of passengers, but also you can have a lot of traffic going there back and forth. So just a number. So it's a good way. A good idea is to actually always check with the number, with the actual local rating for the passengers, because that will also, because that will actually say if you are serving them quick enough. Here we don't have that kind of situation because we have 45%. It's a rating that's not really that high. We would ideally would like to have something around 80%. So we don't really have that. Here we have, for example, passengers. We have a local rating of 71%. So that's very good, and that's okay. We would like to have more, but well, we don't have it. Here we have the same situation. We have very good. That is 66%. So that's better. So where the hell they actually want to go? They only have like 3. Yeah, passengers. Okay. Okay. But for now, we would like to have some metro, some buses here. Buses are actually quite a cool way of transportation in this game, mostly because they are very easy to set up. Basically, you need just some kind of roads and a bus stop, and that's all. And they are very easy. They are very easy to set up. With some of the other transport methods, like with trains, that's the best example, I think. With trains, it's a little bit harder to set up because you have to have that kind of the whole infrastructure. So, and of course there are also ships and planes, and they are very easy to set up either way. So that's all I think. Okay, now we need the high capacity bus. Here it is. Okay, so we'll put it here, and here, and go. Make another group. Bus, and like this. Lundwood. Okay, that's cool. And 1 for now would be great. Why I'm doing this kind of things? Because if you set up some kind of early communication, so basically at the very beginning of playing with a new city, this kind of like bus communication, those kind of things, they will also improve the rating that you have in that city. I'm not talking about the transport rating, that's something different. I'm talking about this local authority rating. So basically this thing as a transport company rating. So my company that's called Penwood Transport, we have to change it, and we have to actually get a headquarter. Has a good rating. That means that I can actually place stuff here and do stuff around without any kind of repercussions. So that's very good. And when you are making, when you are doing a lot of terraforming and so, the rating will actually go and drop down. And usually you don't really want to get it down because, well, it's nice when you can actually put stations and earn money on them and so yes, but yes, sometimes it happens. So that's why it's nice to have some kind of steady basic income of rating inside a city that you want to heavily modify the environment of it. Okay, so this will be next one, and the next one. Okay, and this will be the bus in Chunley. The bus Chunley. Okay, and I think I will actually get 2 of them at once. Here, maybe it's a good idea, maybe it's not a good idea, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so, and this is the last city that will urbanize, that will actually get some kind of transportation around. Yeah, okay, this can be like that, this can be like that, this can be like that, like that, like that. And we'll need a good way to actually go here. And yeah, that seems okay. Now we need some. Oh, see, yeah. Now these guys don't really like me. It's very poor. So the one way to actually improve the rating, the company rating, is to actually plant some trees around. And now they like me. It's good. So basically, it's a couple of thousands, and they like you. They like you again. Yes, they are all green peas. Yep, all of them. Here, 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 and here, and here we'll have here, and here, and here. Yeah, okay. Here we'll make only one line, but with two buses, I think. Also, that would make sense. I think 1 and 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, just perfectly fine. Another group bus, and that will be link wharf, right? 1. Yay! Good. So now they are going. Okay, so that's very cool. We have some money to spend. That's very nice. That's very nice. We are not even getting. Oh, see here we have like nearly we have 4,500 passengers, but we have a very good rating. This is a good example how this kind of works, and that's mostly because, well, we have a great throughput here, because we have a lot of buses, trams, and so on. So they are going, and they are going on some kind of steady pace, but yeah, the number is actually, is it actually going down? Yeah, it's going down a little bit, not really that much, but a little bit, at least. And here we have rating of also very good. Surprising. We could try to get some more buses. This kind of buses, 1 and 2. Okay, so that's very cool. Seems that we have our network okay around here, so that's very good. Now the next step here will be to start to creating the metro infrastructure, but I think we'll start doing that next episode. So like it if you like it, subscribe it if you really liked it, and see you next time.